This is the Ziv SMP. But why does everybody want to kill me? Well, let's just start from the beginning. So I'm like new to Java. Like super new. So I had to devise a plan so devious that it could break the entirety of Minecraft.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean by that, may I ask? I mean by lying. You see, I could tell everybody that I have the only mace on the server. But this alone wouldn't be enough to scare them off because this server also has lifesteal and infused plugins. And when you mix both together, well...
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
You see, I already have a plan in mind to get as geared as soon as possible. Step 1, go as far away as possible and build Ian Ox for his iron farm. I have the link to the video in description. This farm wasn't just any iron farm. It was the easiest iron farm you can make because it doesn't even require iron besides the buckets. Sorry for the pauses in between building stuff, that's me watching the tutorial. And after making a beginning tree farm, this will be a source of emeralds for like the first 20 days. And I may have died just a couple of times to an iron golem in the way. No, I'm right here. Bro, how did I die? Yeah, so I don't know how I died, but now I have to run 2,000 blocks again. And after just getting my stuff back, it happened again. Luckily, this time I had my respawn point set, so I was able to try again at killing him. Bro, how? He's hacking! Yeah, but after those depression clips, I was able to get the villager breeder up and running. I'm sorry in advance, I just had to put this singing montage in. For by you, babe. By you to come to gate, singing to the country. Long day, you know there ain't no wrong way. Driving kinda crazy in a 4x4 by you. Write the singing in the comments. But anyways, I was just grinding the tree farm right now as a D1 yapper. After which I was able to lock in with these villagers. After that, I was able to craft the goodies. With these goodies, I was able to get my first hands on diamond gear. Just look at this, bro. I just got 1 diamond from the villager. After grinding sticks for 30 minutes straight, I had realized I could trade the iron from my iron farm for a crazy amount of emeralds. I had gotten a diamond shovel for my first toolsmith, so I went to my other toolsmith and ended up having diamond hoe and axe. And this axe will be helpful in grinding sticks later on. I then made a sheep farm for beds to get netherite and more villagers. After this, I realized I had to move my base farther underground to make sure no one will be able to steal any of my stuff. But of course, on the way down, I had to go caving. And let me tell you, this cave was stacked with diamonds. Let me just show you a brief montage of how many diamonds I got. Before I show you all the diamonds, I just wanted to say I got all the rails from this mine shaft, so I didn't have to craft them later during the village base session. Six, 7, 8. The whole time in the mine shaft, by the way, I was using shears to grab cobwebs that could be useful later in PvP. And everybody knows that feeling where you're lost after 2 hours of mining. On the way home though, I was able to find a lot more diamonds. Ultimately, I just wanted to bridge up all the way out of this cave because I was already tired of it. And when I got to the staircase, I just dig the other way. And I'm just gonna skip all this part because it's boring, but I'll show you the whole room that I made.
2,000 years later.
And with that, the whole construction montage is finished, and this is my base. It's a little small for now, but trust me, it's gonna get bigger and bigger. While doing this, I also met the first person I've seen on this server, and he was pretty nice, so I just let him join my team. And after expanding the villagers and getting some librarians, I'm saying the base is looking pretty good. And while doing this, I met the second team member of my team, and he told me to watch out for this guy Gyro X. Before this, I didn't know he was a bad guy, so I'd already let him in my team. And that night I had to go, but Storling told me he was trying to kill me with an invisibility effect that he already crafted from an ancient city. But for now, I brushed it off and decided to go to the nether with my buddy Storling to see if we could get the gas tier required for making the emerald effect. And if you didn't know, the emerald effect turns every villager trait into 1 emerald, which would be very useful from the base I have right now. With this clip alone, you could see just how new I was to Java. I was literally hitting him with a pickaxe. It's alright though, because we were able to one-shot the gas with our overpowered bows that we got from the Fletchers, obtaining us the gas tier. While I was offline, Storling was able to make a zombie spawner, and using this, I could get all my tools durability back with the many villager we had had. After this, I tried to take down an obvious trial in hopes just getting super lucky and getting the heavy core off rip. Because I couldn't lie to the server the whole time, because if they found out, they would definitely kill me. I only ended up getting 1 obvious key, and I didn't really get anything good from it. I tried turning my back to see if I could get more lucky, but yep, nothing.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
And after this, the owner ended up giving me a maxed out PvP kit just because I was the most active player at the end of the week. This would be the kit I would be using for the rest of the video and probably the rest of the server. With this kit, I was confident enough to start building the trial chamber farm. Making this farm was actually way easier than you would think, and I just had to repeat this exact process for every spawner in the chamber. And boom, just like that, I got the first spawner done and like 15 more to go. This farm was so good, I was confident enough to open my second Omnius vault. I got a couple good resources, but no heavy core. I also opened the third one and yep, no heavy core.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the?
But why when I was about to give up, heavy core first thing off the Omnius vault. I did not believe it. I crafted it as soon as possible, but I did not know it was gonna announce it to the whole server. And everyone was surprised, including Gyro. I had to blur out the stuff he was saying, but basically, he wanted to kill me for the mace, like instantly. And that puts me into the present, where I'm still on the run from Gyro, literally currently as we speak. But don't forget, with just a click of a button, you can join this SMP right now. Who knows, you could even end up killing me for my mace. All you have to do is make an application and join the Discord below, and you have a chance to join this server. You also have to be very active because in the past we've had issues with inactivity from players. So please sign up today and don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.